Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Things, and I'm your host, Boogie Down Bronx. And I am here to take care of the Taurians. I never know how to say y'all's name. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new to the channel, welcome. All right, so Taurus, hopefully you guys have been doing well. When I did some of the predictions on my Twitter, I know that some of you guys have recently cut off someone. Could be a woman that you just cut off. And you guys have been wanting to stay close to home. So let's see if that energy still comes through. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for January. Let's see what you guys need to surrender for January. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what you guys need to surrender for January 2020. Oh, all right, so we got it. On the bottom of the deck, you have surrender your addictions, but the first card, the very first card, Taurus, surrender the idea that you can fix someone. This card comes out for me when I pull for myself a lot. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So you guys have had this message. It wasn't last month. I think it was the month before. Are you guys still trying to fix somebody that you know you cannot fix? This person, you can't make them do anything they don't want to do, Taurus, okay? Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So Taurus, there's a situation here where you want so badly to have it go your way. And for some of you, this is the universe saying, hey, you don't always know which way is the right way, okay? We know more than you. Your angels know more than you. Your ancestors know more than you. They're saying, Taurus, you're not right in this situation. The way you want it to be is not the right way, which is why it's not happening, all right? Surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So have more fun, Taurus. Get out the house. Go out with your friends. Do something exciting. Hang out with children. Do something fun. I think Capricorn had this card, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. And then surrender negative thinking. All right, so there you go, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see who you're trying to fix. No, I'm kidding. All right, let's see what's going on for you, Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What's going on for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the current moment? Could be dealing with a Gemini, the Lovers, or separated from someone with the Five of Pentacles at the bottom. What's going on for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus right now, please? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for Taurus? All right, some of you are really focusing on your work, or at least trying to pour more into your work. All right, so let's clarify that. Why is the Emperor in reverse here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? The Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. All right, so I feel like, Taurus, for some of you guys, something is bothering you because it didn't get off the ground, or it didn't start the way that you wanted it to start, okay? You have the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy here, clarified by the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this could be a male figure in your life. Maybe you feel out of control with this male figure in your life, or, you know, this is just you. This is your energy, the Emperor in reverse. There's a situation that you have no control over at all whatsoever. Maybe there's a lack of communication, a lack of clear direction. You don't know which approach to take, which it does seem like that. And the Ace of Wands in reverse. Maybe there's something that's died, or, you know, something that starts and stops and starts and stops. Maybe there's like this hot and cold energy you have here with you. For some of you, it's like maybe you're this Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. Maybe you're sure of your feelings. You're sure of what you want. Whether this be long-term in a relationship or in a work situation, you're sure of the work you want to put in, but maybe somebody else is not quite sure what they want to do, okay? Or maybe somebody's holding back. For some of you, this is There's a really stubborn energy here, Taurus. No, I'm kidding. This could be you or the other person. Could be a Pisces as well. The Hangman in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. This stubborn energy of somebody really unwilling to change, maybe. And maybe that's what's causing you this out of control feeling. Or this could be vice versa. Maybe you're not the one willing to change. Let's see what else is going on here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else for the rest of December and January? Taurus. Regrets. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else for Taurus? The Devil card. Capricorn season. Seven of Swords. The Strength card. I knew that was coming. Leo. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Taurus? Let me clarify that. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Seven of Swords. There's definitely a lot of conflict right now with you guys. All right. Could definitely be dealing with the Leo, like you guys always are. Eight of Cups in reverse, the Sun card under that. So this is what's going on here, Taurus. There's a lot of energies. So for one, there is a sense of you guys are disappointed in something, or somebody's having some type of disappointments and regrets about maybe something that's happened already, something that's not happening. The Devil card, Capricorn here again. So you guys could feel very, very attached to somebody. This could be something or somebody that has left you. Or maybe you and somebody are having some type of power struggle here. Okay? Because you have the Five of Swords. And then you have the Five of Wands in reverse. So a lot of this I feel like has to do with internal conflict and mental conflict. Maybe about this argument, this disagreement that you have with someone here. Or maybe you guys both decided to cut each other off. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. And but I definitely feel like this was some type of this could have been in secret that somebody left, or you know, just walked away, or somebody's avoiding something. There's a feeling of avoidance with the Seven of Swords. This could be avoiding an ending, 10 of Swords in reverse, or just avoiding dealing with this anxiety, maybe suppressing it, putting it down, ignoring it altogether. But I definitely feel like somebody's ignoring their own healing here. Ignoring their own healing, or, you know, there's resistance to change. Like I said earlier, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Or you guys have been stuck in this cycle with the same person, the same thing. Whoever this is, you guys have been stuck in this loop, it seems like. Because there's resistance to change, to move forward, to let go. Here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what else y'all have going on. What's coming toward you guys the rest of January. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the rest of January. Let's see what's happening for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the rest of January, please. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the rest of January. Justice card. The Queen of Cups again. Okay, so you guys are the Queen of Cups. That's your energy there. And the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, shoot. Both, again, upright. This is you guys. For some of you guys, you're in a same-sex relationship. You don't have to be, but you are. For some of you. Which is really cool. What else for Taurus? That's interesting how both of those came out, again, together. Just like, that's so cool. Okay. Taurus, what else for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? But that's also good because some of you are really getting more in touch with your divine feminine, which is awesome. What else for Taurus? Don't lose focus, Taurus. Don't lose focus in January, okay? I see you guys losing focus because at first you had the Eight of Pentacles upright. Now it's in reverse for January. I feel like, you know, you guys have gained focus or you gain control in one area, but then you're letting your focus slip. Okay, so whatever transition you guys are doing, for some of you, you're moving forward. That's good. Okay, just make sure you don't, you know, you don't get sloppy in your work. You don't get lazy, which I don't feel like you guys are. But I do feel like you guys might get distracted. But you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is good as well. Knight of Pentacles, but I also said that you guys might get distracted because you have the Ace of Swords in reverse here again. Maybe due to a lack of clear direction. So I would say, Taurus, just focus on what you can see, okay? Look at what you can see, and that's what you'll know what to work with. Justice card. Why is that here for Taurus? Why is the Justice card here for Taurus? The Justice card. Libra. Why is the Justice card here for Taurus? Three of Swords reverse. Why is the Justice card here for Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus? The same exact cards are coming. When I tell y'all the same cards, the same cards. Okay, so you got the Emperor in reverse again, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse again. All right, so the Justice card. Now you have the Devil in reverse. So I do feel like you guys are finally going to be breaking away from this toxicity, whatever this is, that's been keeping you feeling stuck. Okay, keeping you feeling attached. This could be some of you a divorce that you guys really want to get out of, or some type of karmic situation, or some type of what's it called? Some type of soul binded thing that you were in, some type of addiction as well. For some of you, this is finally being set free from a heartbreak. Three of Swords in reverse. For some of you, this is being able to finally work with people that care about you and support you with the Three of Pentacles. But then you have this again, Emperor reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Let's clarify that again. Let's see more about that. Emperor in reverse. For some of you, this is a male figure that's been really giving you trouble, preventing you from moving forward. Definitely could be an Aries. Emperor in reverse. Why is that here again for Taurus? Why is the Emperor reverse here for Taurus? Sun, Rising, and Venus. The Emperor in reverse. For a lot of you, you guys, this is also you. This is also you for some of you. Oh, wait. Look at the Leo. The Leo wants to be seeing the Sun card. Okay. Of course they do. But yeah, for some of you, this is a Leo you're dealing with, or an Aries. But for some of you, this is someone you feel out of control with, because Five of Pentacles, perhaps they shut you out with the Five of Pentacles. They might have shut you out. Could be somebody you're not speaking to. Doesn't have to be love. This could be anybody, a friend, a father figure. And what else for the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? But something that's got you feeling out of control. And I feel like that's the thing that you've been focusing on the most. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Why is that here for Taurus? Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here for Taurus? Ooh. Some of you guys might be dealing with a conflicting energy here. You have these three threes. Three of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords in reverse. For some of you, there is you know, this is maybe a third party. Somebody might be in something else if you're focusing on love, or you're wanting romance from somebody. Or this might be friends that are interfering with a connection, or interfering with you moving forward. They're just a lot of hang-ons. Let's just call it that, hang-ons. Is that all for the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Well, let's clarify the Three of Cups in reverse to see, actually. Why is the Three of Cups in reverse here for Taurus? And that's it. Three of Cups in reverse here for Taurus. Sun, Rising, and Venus. I definitely feel like there's like a, I feel like there's like a divine union here, because now you have the Empress and the Emperor. Empress upright. So maybe you guys are dealing with a divine masculine figure in your life, or, you know, someone who you consider your divine counterpart, and there's just like these conflicting energies. For some of you guys, this is a childhood trauma problem. Okay, for some people, why you can't move forward with this person, and it is what it is. That's why in the beginning it says everyone must be accountable for his or her own healing. So maybe you feel just as out of control as this person feels out of control as well. Okay. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Advice for Taurus. Let's get some advice, please, for Taurus. If the Emperor reverse comes out again, because I just saw it when I was shuffling. Oh no, I just mixed up all the cards. All right, Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus. You guys, what did I do? Look at this. I'm sorry for talking about you, Aries. All right. Hold on, y'all. I got it. All right, I got it. Taurus. I can't stand when my cards get mixed up like that. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus. Let's get some advice for y'all, please. Advice for Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus. The Empress, again. Advice for Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus. The Sun card, again. Reverse, though. Advice for Taurus, Three of Cups upright. Ace of Wands. All right, Taurus, don't forget about your friends, okay? Don't isolate yourself too much, I feel like, all right? It's time to be as nurturing as possible. Empress upright, it's time to nurture your connections, nurture maybe things that you've neglected with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, okay? There's something that you've been putting too much focus on, whether this is yourself, because you can put too much focus on yourself, I feel like. If you you know, all you do is put focus on yourself, you isolate yourself completely from the outside world, that can be unhealthy too, okay? It can be. I feel like there's an imbalance with you guys in how much you've been giving or how much you've been receiving. For some of you, this is definitely, you guys haven't been, either you haven't been allowing people to help you enough, or you haven't been more generous with your love, your time, your affection here. Perhaps you guys really are stuck in a negative mindset with the Sun card in reverse, or a Leo. Definite healing that needs to take place here with the star card in reverse, Aquarius, though. But for some of you, just having more fun, you guys, like I said in the beginning, Three of Cups upright, celebrating more with your friends, finding your passion, a fiery new start. Maybe you guys are focusing too much on something that's lost its passion. Any other advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Any other advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January? Lovers in reverse. Any other advice for Taurus? Two of Cups reversed. Oh boy, Two of Wands reversed. Devil reversed. Yeah. There's definitely a connection, you guys, that's not healthy right now. Either it's not healthy anymore or it's just not healthy right now. Maybe this is something from your past. But look at this. The Lovers in reverse clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse. It's time to disconnect, Taurus, from a Gemini, perhaps again. Two of Cups in reverse. Devil reverse. It's just time to disconnect from this person. It's time to disconnect from this person, from these people, and surround yourself with more supportive people. More people that uplift you, okay? And a lot of this is love. A lot of this is love. Two of Wands in reverse. It's not the time to push forward yet. You and somebody are not on the same page. And I don't think you can make them get on the same page. Hold your Page of Cups reverse. Hold your emotions to yourself until you're absolutely sure. Why does Taurus need to disconnect from this person? Why does Taurus need to disconnect from this person? You need to stand your ground, Taurus. Yeah, you guys need to stand your ground. Seven of Swords reverse. You guys need to stand your ground. Because I feel like, Taurus, you guys want something that somebody else doesn't want. Seven of Wands, clarifying that. And the Seven of Swords in reverse. Maybe you've been deceiving yourself about this person. That you guys want the same things. You could be seeing 777. 7 to confirm, you know, maybe this is best to just focus on you. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords reverse, Seven of Wands. So yeah, you guys definitely, I feel like you guys want something that somebody else is not wanting right now. And so that's making you feel very out of control. But I feel like there's somebody here that still needs to work on themselves, needs to do something else or whatever. But yeah, you guys are just not on the same page when it comes to moving forward. Could be a business partnership as well. Could be any relationship, honestly. Okay, what else for Taurus in regards to love in January 2020? We might get the separation card or the honeymoon card. Let's see. Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Past life relationship, which makes it even harder to let go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let go of control issues. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Codependency. Healing family issues. Children. Yeah, like I said. What else for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Is that it? Chemistry. So Taurus, here's the thing. Here's the thing. So Taurus, like I said earlier, it does seem like you guys need to disconnect from a partnership, but not necessarily, you know, to let them go. But there's a relationship that you literally have no control over, and the more you try to control it, it's going to get harder for you. It's going to be hard for you to detach. Obviously, it's a past life relationship. There's a lot of chemistry between you and whomever. But the thing is, for a lot of you guys, you've been wanting to control this other person, whether it be subconsciously, passively, let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. But there's nothing you can do about this, because what's wrong with this person is not necessarily something wrong, but what's going on with this person, or this could be you as well. There is some deep-seated healing that needs to happen, okay? But that before you guys can even think about moving forward, this seems like a divine partnership type of thing, because you had the Empress and the Emperor so many times. This could be, like I said, divine masculine and feminine. Healing family issues, children, and codependency. These are, you know, childhood wounds, childhood trauma, inner healing that you cannot help this person necessarily with. You can be a support system as they work on it for themselves, but there is nothing you can literally do to fix them, okay? Forgiving and learning. You're going to have to forgive yourself for not being able to fix them, or they're going to have to forgive you for not being able to fix... Wait. You guys know what I'm saying. But yeah, and I feel like, you know, once you guys let this person do what they have to do, trust, the situation is calling for you to have faith, engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Once you let them do that, once you let them figure it out on their own, you know, whatever they need to do, if they need to go to counseling, if you need to go to counseling, if you need to work on yourself, you know, you're so worried about them. There's codependency here. Somebody's trying to pull somebody along to heal. You can't do that. But once you let this situation go to the divine, trust, the engagement card is here. This is going to really, I feel like for a lot of you, deepen your connection with somebody, strengthen it even, take it to the next level, because they see that you're not going to babysit them. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else do we have here for you guys? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. For January. Whoa. I didn't even know. I didn't even know that this was in there. Pay attention to the red flags. It was in here, and it came out. Well, there you go, Taurus. There's red flags you need to pay attention to. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. January. Ask for help from others. Forgiveness again. You're ready. Recovery. Yeah, somebody. Ooh. Somebody has some deep. I'm telling you guys, when I say somebody has some deep wounds here, some deep childhood trauma, there is some deep healing that needs to happen, whether it be you or them. Look at this. Choose a new direction and not the right time. It's not the right time, Taurus, because somebody has to heal. Okay, healing never stops, but it's like whoever you're dealing with, this person, either they're having a problem with forgiveness or you're having a problem. Don't let this turn into resentment, Taurus. Don't let this make you, don't take it personally, okay, Taurus? If somebody else needs to heal, don't take it personally like you're not good enough, okay? But you have recovery here. Recovery. The situation will improve. Maybe somebody just got out of a breakup or a relationship and they're not ready to move into anything new. Or, you know, maybe somebody is resisting their own healing. But you have within the next few months is a good time maybe to come back together and try again. But for right now, nope. And if this is you, you can ask for help to get to the healing that you need to get to. But you're ready to face this. You guys have had this a lot, this message. And I feel like it's unlikely to move forward until this person realizes that they need it. Sometimes people don't even realize they need help. They don't until, who knows, something happens. So that's all I have for you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I love you guys so much. If this reading resonated for you, let me know down in the comments down below. I hope y'all get the healing you need. You can manifest that for yourselves as well. You can manifest healing for other people too. Write it down. Pray for it. All right. So I'm going to finish the rest of this on my Patreon. Yeah, that's all I got for you. I am at By Bronx on everything.